Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing you the first 2 chapters of a book I've been going through in my devotions, Beholding and Becoming the Art of Everyday Worship by Ruth Chou Simons. This book has been such an encouragement so far, and it's a beautiful book. You can buy this book on Amazon, you can buy it from your local bookstore, and I recommend getting this book as soon as you can because it has been such an encouragement. I'm slowly going through it because I want to take in everything that I need to take in from reading this. She divides each chapter up in beholding, first of all, Christ, and then becoming more like Him. She actually illustrates her own books. She's an artist and she paints her illustrations, and they are simply stunning. When I first got this book, I did not want to mark in it because it was too beautiful to mark in. But I tend to learn a whole lot more and remember things more if I'm highlighting and marking things in my books. So today I'm going to share with you the introduction, the first 2 chapters in this book. And the first chapter begins with His creation. Now, one thing I love to do is to go hiking. I especially love to hike with Lee, my fiance. We have so much fun hiking. We've been hiking in the mountains of North Carolina. We've been hiking in the mountains of Arizona. And both places have their unique beauty. Here in North Carolina in the fall, the leaves change color. And it's like God painted each and every leaf a different color. And once you get on top of the mountain, you can see miles and miles of colorful leaves. In the winter here, sometimes it snows. Not always, but it snows. And you can see the beauty of the snow that God laid on them. In the springtime, we have flowers that come up and the trees begin to bloom. And one of my favorite things is to watch everything change during the seasons. It's just to look up at the clouds and I think, wow, God sure did make something beautiful. We can go out and behold God in creation every day because He made so many beautiful things for us, but He made it for His enjoyment. God made this world, and God made a beautiful world. And when we look at the sky, when we look at the flowers, when we look at the trees, we need to worship God and thank Him for His creation. Chapter 2 remind me of the song, My God is so big, so strong, so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. This song is a song for little children, but it teaches so much to them. And this chapter teaches us about God's faithfulness in the everyday. God is the one that gives us a new day every morning. He orchestrates the setting of the sun. He orchestrates the rising of the sun. He is in control of every day. So we need to look at God in our everyday instead of looking at ourselves. We cannot get through a day without God's help, because if we try to, we will definitely fail. We need to be humble before God and ask God for His help. God is worthy to ask for help each and every day. He created all things. He controls what's going on in creation, so He can control our lives. One of my favorite verses is in Lamentations 3:23. It says, the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is His faithfulness. This is one of my favorite verses because if I'm having a really bad day, I can think God is still merciful. If I'm having a really bad day, I can think tomorrow is new. I can go to sleep knowing that tomorrow is a new day and that God is going to help me through that day. But tomorrow is a new day because God is in control of that day. He orchestrates my day. He orchestrates our day, each and every day. He's in control. I know I said that like 100 times, but I want to remind you, God is in control of our day. So, chapter 1 talked about beholding God in creation. Chapter 2 reminds us that God is faithful. Next week, I will share chapter 3 and 4. Subscribe down below for more videos of books, devotionals, things I'm reading, things I'm doing, and videos with my favorite person, which is coming up soon.